for your first time out. How did it feel just to get back out there and get back to normal?
So thankful. It was funny, like during the anthem, just really thankful, just to be able to be healthy and just be able to be in the position I'm in. Like that was really the only thing that could come to mind. So very excited about today. Obviously being able to be back out there and compete again. It's fun to be able to compete at something other than like video games or something, something real.
Hit the ball hard twice. Got hit off half. Looks like timing's pretty good for being first game back.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just it's one of those things like you just go out there and just play and make adjustments off that. And today happened to be a good one to start off with. So, I've been able to get some work in. It's not like that. I've just been completely on the shelf. So I've been able to get some work in and been able to build up a little bit into where I'm at now. So, not like it's just my first time hitting in a couple months. So.
Did it feel good to not feel any kind of discomfort when a pitch comes off the bat?
Yeah, just nice to be able to not have any like conscious thoughts about being in pain or hurting or feeling like that you're kind of limited on what you're able to do. So it was definitely a promising sign to start that way, and excited to be able to move forward.
What was your concern level, I guess, even start this spring as to how long was this going to take and how would I feel?
I mean, you never really know. I just think at the end of the day, I think everybody realizes that wrist injuries are baseball is kind of like they're your everything. Your wrists and your hands and stuff. So, and so being able to be back out here and trusting our doctors and our training staff and the whole thing to get me to where I needed to be. There was never a doubt with that. And I just followed the plan that was put together, and we communicated great. And it's I guess I don't know if relief is the right word, but being able to come out here and play, not tentatively and be able to play how I want to play is definitely a promising start. So.
How good did Kyle look from your vantage point?
Oh, I asked him if his arm felt good because it looked great. No, he's a tremendous talent. I've seen it for years, and he's a great kid too. So when I say he's a kid, I mean I'm 25 too, but he's a great guy, and I enjoy having him around, and I enjoy seeing him be successful. And today was the start of that, so happy for him.
So when you look back on Friday, that was scar tissue.
Yeah, I believe so. Like just the ability to be able to bounce back so quickly. After that, till now is obviously a good sign. So.
This is probably as happy as you ever been leaving a early March spring training game, I would imagine.
I don't know. I've been happy. I'm always pretty happy.
Yeah.
I think you guys know that. But no, just like I said, like thankful is really the only word that ever really comes to mind right now. Being able to feel the way I do and everything is a blessing. So.
Really, except for Friday, that was the only real setback you've had since.
Yeah, and I honestly, I won't even really consider it a setback. Right. How I look at it is really, but just understand, limitations a little bit, and you just understand what to push, when to push, what not to, and the whole thing. So happy with where I'm at, like I said, and kind of just gives me a better understanding of my body, where I'm at right now, and where to go from here.
You said a couple times over the last couple of weeks that it was difficult putting clothes on. Then last week you said shirts. Was it basically even just buttoning shirts?
Oh yeah, buttoning shirts, taking your backpack off, the whole thing. Yeah, a little bit of different life I had to get used to last year. So it was so funny. I remember off season when I was finally able to put on a backpack like normal. I called people and I was like, "Yo, I just put a backpack on," without feeling like I was gonna have issues. So yeah.
So when